come make some super high protein pudding with me. So we have the Big Mountain Fava Tofu, which is a wonderful source of protein for my plant-based peoples, coming in at 64 grams for the whole box. I generally eat 2 servings at a time to ensure that I'm getting at least 30 grams of protein per meal. So we're going to take this wonderful tofu that has no carbs and no fats, and we're going to put it into our blender. So I'm just going to kind of chunk it up a little bit. You could use a processor as well as a blender. And then we're going to add some unsweetened almond milk. So I want to put in probably about 4 ounces. I just set the blender on the scale and then I can weigh that out. We're making 2 servings. So we're going to add 10 grams of cocoa powder. This is my absolute favorite cocoa powder. I know that it's Hershey's, but it is dark cocoa and it's super high in iron. So that can be really useful for us people that are plant-based. And then I want to add avocado to make it extra creamy. 100 grams of avocado for the whole thing. So we're going to get 50 grams in each serving. And then just some stevia to make it sweeter. We'll see if the 5 grams is enough to sweeten it. And then we're just going to take it over to the blender and blend it up. So we have our blended protein pudding here, and look at it. We're going to divide it into 2 servings. All right, so what we want to do is portion it out into 2 equal portions. All right, so what we want to do is portion it out into 2 equal portions. You can do that by using a scale. And you have 1 portion for today and 1 portion for tomorrow. If you're not in prep, you can probably just eyeball your servings, make sure that both containers look pretty equal. All right, here's a taste test. Oh my gosh, it's such a great pudding consistency. 5 grams of stevia, I think, is enough. It could use a little more chocolate flavor, which would be very easily rectified by adding just a little more cocoa powder. All right, and that is a high protein pudding with no protein powder.